Hey Taurus, welcome to your read. This is going to be kind of like after that Scorpionic moon and the 7 days after. So post Scorpionic moon and the 7 days after. Okay, so there's going to be reverberations of this, all right, of the energies, and this is going to be a time to recover from it, and then you'll be able to harness the energy for the full moon. But let's go. This is going to help you set your intentions for the weeks ahead. So let's go ahead and dive in and see what comes through for you here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is focus in on general. Okay. So this will be the general that's coming out right now. Okay. And then, well, I'll put this here. And then I'll be focusing in on love down here. Okay. And let me move this up here just a little bit more. And then I'll be focusing in on career and finance, and we'll just see what wants to come through. This is going to be kind of a kind of quick, but let's go ahead and take a look and see. This will give you kind of like a snapshot of what's going on for you here, especially during this time. So let's dive in. Let's take a look. Okay, so we've got the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups is all about an opportunity for teamwork. So you could be collaborating with others, having shared goals. You're putting in the effort, and you could be at an apprenticeship level. You're learning something new within an organization or of some sorts. This is what I get, or you're learning something new in terms of your emotions. All right. But it is emotional energy. I do have you, following your intuition. You're being very kind, calm, intuitive, very fair, very loyal, I feel. And this is you kind of taking on that beautiful energy. I feel that this is you kind of taking on that at this moment. You also, I do get the Eight of Swords, seeing a different perspective. So maybe right now you're not seeing a different perspective. Let's clarify your general portion of this read and this Eight of Swords. It's about not seeing something for change, but let's dive in. Whoa. Okay, Taurus, hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, Taurus. So all the cards fell all out. And you know what just really caught my eye as there was half the deck, or pretty much most of it. But in any event, what I saw coming out and what I got is I saw like the Nine of Cups, like something not, like a dream not coming true in some sort of way, and disappointed and trying to see a different perspective. Now, this could have been within your love life because there's a lot of emotions, and a lot of emotions fell out. Okay. So it kind of fell all over the floor. So maybe you're picking up the emotions on the floor, like a emotions spilling over, right? So it could have been the case is what I was experiencing here. And maybe still having a tough time to see a different perspective in the mind. Okay. So I was going to pull a card to clarify that, but the clarification kind of fell on the floor. But let's take a look. Give me a card for Taurus on this Eight of Swords. What wants to come through in terms of this Eight of Swords for Taurus? What is this? This is you, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this is you focusing in on your being generous, motherly, nurturing, practical, and down to earth. So in terms of something that's eluding your mind to see a different perspective, you're looking at that. Okay, give me a little bit more. Yeah, you're going within. This is a teacher. This could be that, with this Hierophant energy, it could be talking about knowledge, sharing knowledge about seeing a different perspective. You could be a teacher in what you do, because this is, using resources to share the knowledge. This could be, using resources to focus on, conformity. Now, this could even be beliefs and your commitment, emotional commitment to things, and seeing and trying to see a different perspective. You're using all your resources, and it could be that your commitment to, something about your emotions here and about sharing that. Now, maybe you're working within an institution or someone or within an organization that needs conformity. And so you're trying to focus in on, use your intuitive insights, but be very resourceful to see something from a different perspective. Okay. Anything more that wants to come through for Taurus regarding the general spread that initially came out here? What do we get? What is the card that's important for Taurus that Taurus needs to know most within these next 7 days post-Scorpionic energy? Harmony. Okay. Wow. This is getting harmony within a situation. So it could be that you've been listening to music to help soothe your emotions, in some sort of way. It could be that you are, I feel that there is an opportunity, maybe that you're focusing in on music to kind of help you soothe your soul. Okay. So for a lot of you, that could be the case. Okay. Now I do get now, but for some of you, it gives you a lot of confidence and it gives you peace and it just brings, harmony to the soul. So it just is kind of like, I feel that, different sounds, music, it's like wants you to listen to music in some sort of way. So it's a time for harmony in very, very, a lot of elements in your life, and especially at this moment. And it's flowing together smoothly. Maybe the challenge is to sustain that inner accord, that beautiful energy. Maybe there's some sort of dissonance outside of your mind, heart, and body. But it wants you to listen to music and note the sensations, emotions, and thoughts that you might experience when everything seems kind of like moving along well. So take some deep breaths, guys. Really take some deep breaths and anchor yourself and remind you of your state of consciousness at this moment, especially after, that full moon there. Okay. Whenever you see chaos around you or you perceive it, know that it is a mirror for what's happening in your internally for you. Okay. And when you recognize this, just take 3 more breaths, bring forth the memory of those moments in your life was like a real symphony. And every time you exhale, you're releasing energy of that internal state of harmony. And it's going to have a lot of amazing effects on you. So just breathe deeply and then let go any sort of dissonance within you. It's key. It's coming through here. All right. Anything else in terms of your general read? Making healthier choices in love and in life, self-care, self-love, and focusing in on being happier. This is overall, this is exactly what I'm getting. Having, a strong balance and dissonance within you, okay? And I do get soulmates, soul connection, partnership agreement, and a soul contract. A lot of you might have maybe some little bit of a wobble regarding, maybe perhaps it could be a love situation in some sort of way. But that's what's coming out within your general read. Anything more that we need to keep in mind? One more card? 7 of Cups. Yeah, reminding you that you have choices. You have choices, and the 8 of Cups. Reminding you that you have choices, and it's about letting go and searching for your truth, following your truth with this, Hierophant energy. This is you, Taurus energy, and you're following your truth with your inner resources, and this is about letting something go that needs to let go and still staying your truth that brings forward happiness. Anything more? Queen of Cups coming out a second time. Yep, balancing out your emotions and really focusing in on being kind, compassionate towards yourself, being that helper and being very supportive. So whatever it is that you're doing, you're shaking off the old energy and you're welcoming in the new energy. Okay. Now, in terms of your career and finance, what do we get coming through? I do get an opportunity, guys. I do get an opportunity. Now, this could come from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe you didn't have clarity regarding, love, intimacy, connection, or emotional awakening. But there's a new opportunity coming through. It's kind of like the Ace of Swords is coming in reverse. And that talks about there was confusion and miscommunication or clouded judgment regarding intimacy. And it could have been with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So now this could be, for some of you, this could be work and love. For others, maybe that you didn't understand, like the emotions, maybe you were interviewing, or maybe there's an opportunity, or at work, you're dealing with someone who's very intellectual and there was an opportunity, but there was some sort of confusion. All right. There has been some sort of, kind of confusion or miscommunication or clouded judgment regarding this opportunity of a spiritual awakening, of creativity. And between someone. Give me more, anything more about this confusion here. Give us more about the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there's a new beginning. There's a new beginning. So if it is love and work, and work is kind of is involved with love, because I feel that there is something of the sort. You can love what you do, and that could be one thing, but I do feel that there's a new beginning in career and finances after some sort of spiritual awakening. And what else? What do I get? The Three of Pentacles. Nice, guys. Teamwork. This is collaboration, apprenticeship, effort, putting in the effort. There are shared goals happening here. I felt that up here as well, but I feel that love was coming in the way, but you're shifting and you're sharing how to be resourceful of your emotions, and you could be teaching that. Now, in your love section here, it is a new beginning for teamwork and collaboration. Perhaps with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone who's got, I get earth, water, and air coming through here, guys. Yeah, so it could be dealing with that sign, doesn't have to be, but I do feel that now it's about this new beginning is all about teamwork and collaboration. So whoever you're involved with, it's going to be key. All right. This could be a partnership with an organization. Give me a little bit more, but there is an emotional connection with this. What else do we get? I get the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is in reverse. So this talks to me about maybe that you were a little stuck in the past and trapped from patterns of some sorts. But now what? Message coming through, a Page of Pentacles. Whew. So Page of Pentacles coming through, manifestation, ambition, goal-oriented, being planning, being dependable. All right. And then what? And then the Nine of Pentacles, man, independent and strong. So I feel that in career and finance, there's a message that comes through, and I feel it almost brings in like this. The Son of Pentacles is like movement forward. So there is an opportunity of movement forward for independence and growth. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Empress, Libra energy. So there's a lot of opportunity for growth, here. All right. So give me a little bit more. Is there anything more that Taurus needs to know about career and finance? You're birthing something new. Give me more about career and finance on this. It might have to do with getting in front of the camera, okay? For some of you, maybe you were in front of the camera, but it could be that you are learning from the past, hence the camera serves as memories. Could be memories of a karmic relationship and the triggers of that, letting go and loving you. It's, your love life is affecting everything. It's affecting the general read, it's affecting the career and finance. But you're loving you. And now what you're doing is you are living in the moment and you're having some fun. You guys, this is great. You're talking with friends, you're moving on. What else? And I do get, you need to take some time for the cycles to heal. You're in progress right now. So after this full moon, you could have been letting something go, and maybe that you've grown and transformed, Taurus, in your life. You feel that something has ended a cycle, and so you're ready for that new one. What is it that you need to know most about your career and finance coming through for Taurus? What do we get for career and finance for Taurus? I'm not going to take all three of those. Give me one card for Taurus. What do we get? Oh, that fell right out. Look at this. Purification. You're going through a deep sense of purification, just like the rain, and it kind of cleanses the earth. This is an opportunity for you to purify your soul and to purify your needs. What you want moving forward, it's like that rain is quite beautiful. It's all about that. So right after the rain comes what? The rainbow. All right. And you have that right up here with this, Eight of Cups. It's like that letting go after the rain and purification of going in the deep waters. There is that rainbow that comes out. Okay. It's blessings, collaboration, and a very collaborative atmosphere. Remember, you've got a lot of choices here. So you're really right now in your finances, you're purifying everything, your mind and what inhibits you from being fully engaged and from showing up 100%. So maybe you haven't been giving 100% in your career and finance in some sort of way, but you've been purifying your heart. So that makes sense, Taurus. It's just, allow yourself to breathe in and breathe in the wonderful blessings and breathe out, any sort of energies that aren't serving you, and have forgiveness as you can move forward. So let yourself feel any sort of grief if you feel it. And any sort of river of tears that kind of come through here. But it's saying is that it's an opportunity for you to detoxify your body and your soul Watch what you eat. It affects everything. Okay, increase your water, revitalize your spirit, because remember, water is that lifeblood. It's essential on earth. All right, it serves as the lifeblood for you too. So something about clearing things out. It could be clearing things out in terms of your finances too. All right, anything more? Ten of Wands, letting go of responsibilities and burdens that were keeping you heavy. And it was weighing you down, keeping you from moving forward in your career and finance in some sort of way. So it's letting go and having the courage to do it. And then I get the Six of Wands, victory, success, guys. Recognition, rewards, progress, self-confidence. See what happens? It's all a part of being that you're shaking out that old energy. You're shaking all this stuff out, right? And having this new beginning in your career and finances. You could be starting in a brand new industry. For some of you, that could be the case. Now, in your love life, what comes through? I'm curious. Yeah, interesting. I'm not surprised to see the Eight of Cups because, it was all about letting go, right? And so it was a choice that you made, okay? This is the Nine of Pentacles. You've got everything about, focusing on your independence, your security, your deep gratitude, where you're at. And because this is letting go, and maybe with that full moon in Scorpio yesterday, this is all about, letting that transition go. And what's interesting is that you got the High Priestess and you got this card in reverse. So this could be maybe you're repressing your intuition, or there's hidden motives. It could be confusion, and this could be maybe uncontrollable outbursts in some sort of way. Why is that coming out in reverse? Maybe that was walking away. You felt you had there's a lot of things that you had to get rid of, right? So when walking away from the emotions at that full moon, you had to let go of the anger, the outbursts, and anything of the sort. Maybe in a pillow, maybe just kind of screaming in a pillow a little bit to kind of let things out as well. Yeah, the obstacles, Five of Swords, the challenges. You walked away from that. And I do get maybe there was a message that came in that was very direct, and Gemini energy is coming through as well. But I do get is that you can manifest what it is that you want. You're walking away. You see yourself walking away. Even give me a card on this. Anything more of the Eight of Cups? Yeah, Nine of Swords in your head, but it's coming to an end. It's a 9. So you're getting out of the head and getting ready to manifest what you want. You had to walk away from something to do this. Gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I do get a Page of Pentacles coming through. So there is some sort of manifestation you're manifesting, and it's coming through. But there was a direct message from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What was that message? Knight of Swords. Oh my gosh, I get engagement, partnership. Huh. All right, what else do I get? But you're still healing your heart. This person might want to come through, but you're still in the healing heart. You're still, you are still freeing yourself from some sort of very difficult relationship or an addiction to a person, place, or thing of something. You need a little bit more time in love is what I'm getting, Taurus. Look at this, unconditional love. You're focusing on self-love. So that's what I get. You're focusing in on there is a lot of self-love here. And, you like someone. It could be maybe you're wanting to date now and you're flirting, but you're not ready to, maybe you're still in the process of growing and transforming your life. And there's someone that might not get any second chances. And so, but you're open to new, and there is someone that does like you that's coming through. So you might have someone that's up and coming. What is your advice overall during this next 7 days for you to keep in mind for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know most about the next 7 days overall? This is it. What is it? What expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? Oh my gosh, you guys. For some of you dealing with an Aquarius, you might want to check out their read with this theme the next 7 days or the 7 days after. So what expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? The expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. When we experience disappointment with ourselves or with a relationship when they are not met, it's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them with gratitude. And that's exactly what she's doing here. I feel this is you here. Exactly, right? And it wants you to be grateful. You're being summoned to do, to more peace. Peace in your home, peace in your life. If you expect nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If you're looking for a personal read to tap into your own personal energies, click the link in the description box below. If not, guys, I'm sending you so much love and light, and I hope this helps you. Namaste.